Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Colorado, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Ready now, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. In time to first, and there are two away. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having two quick outs. Nice job.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder D. Gordon.
Softly hit out toward short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Gene Segura standing in.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
First offering on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me.
And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago. So now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Ready with another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Settling in now, Kyle Seager. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Standing in, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, Ben Gamble. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Gerardo Parra.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Line towards center field. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta.
Catcher, Chris Iannetta.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in now, Ryan McMahon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Grounded to first. Healy scoops it up. Segura for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Corners move in now to try to cut off the runner at home, but they'll stay in double play depth up the middle. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He'll try again. 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And that misses 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now a ball lined to the left side. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mike Zunino.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Here's Robbie Cano now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Under it here is Seager to make the play. One gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Arenado.
Now the pitch. Out to short for Segura. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's Cargo. Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gamble.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Desmond will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
First baseman.
Digging in, Ryan Healy was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now in the box, Mike Zunino.
Number 3.
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Parra has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Trevor Story. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in.
Right fielder, number 8.
Digging in, Gerardo Parra. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Digging in, Chris Iannetta. A base hit in his first trip.
Iannetta.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Working for the punch out and the offering. Very weakly on the ground. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes on 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped foul wide of first.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 base hits, both singles
Leading
to this
for the
point.
Mariners.
First offering on its way.
D.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Segura.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. Gordon is on his way home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI. Double. Adam Ottavino is going to take over.
Come on. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Desmond on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Story is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the 3rd baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Seager.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Parra giving chase, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
For the Rockies,
struck out twice thus far,
baseman,
so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
LeMahieu.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Segura has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Another 1-2 delivery. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now he'll step off. Mike Dunn enters to do the pitching in the bottom.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 38, Mike Dunn.
At third, Arenado. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box now, Ben Gamble. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is Mike Zunino. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance, Nolan Arenado. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Arenado.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch on its way, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Gerardo Parra. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Iannetta.
From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Hit on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning.
Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gene Segura. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. Segura rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3. Carlos Estevez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 54.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, for Robbie, that's his first double of the year here on the young campaign. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley and left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Line toward center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Mark Zaczynski enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The batter, number
Digging
9,
in, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fouled straight back. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down. At the plate, Ryan Healy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Ryan Healy.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Mike Zunino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Payoff pitch home to Zunino. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base. We go back to the top of the order.
Center fielder,
action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there.
Number 60.
He's set, and the pitch. D. Gordon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Step on the bag for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now a snap move over to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it. Desmond makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nick Vincent comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 50.
Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gamble arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box, Carlos
hitter,
Gonzalez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Way in front of that fastball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. 2 down. So striding in, Trevor Story. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what.
Colorado, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious